We're swiftly approaching the end of March, and that means that we're getting close to CX90 month. Most CX90s are at port and possibly released, with exception of ours, which is not left Japan yet. But that's okay, because we've got more photos from another press event in California.
More car vids. More car vids.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and for now, I guess it's fitting to sit in a CX-9 and wish it fond farewell as we're talking about its replacement, the CX-90. And the media was invited to Sonoma, California, which is near San Francisco, for the Drive event. And it seems like specifically they were given more opportunity to drive the plug-in hybrid and find out more specifics on it and performance specifics specifically. So let's jump into some of these pictures. Most of these photos are coming from Instagram, so you'll notice I have the handle or the account name listed at the bottom there. Here's the beautiful Artisan Red, and this, I'm sure, is the Premium Plus. And a few angles here, as you can see the sun behind it, and just a beautiful venue for this event. And Mazda really knows how to pick them with a lot of architecture, and looks a little rustic there for this part of California. Really see it, that Artisan Red glow with this profile shot, and it's a very beautiful vehicle, and I think that we're gonna do very, very well with the CX-90. And the last one is this front shot, which looks fantastic with the new grille. A couple of media that have got together and driving in similar areas and thought they'd get a shot of both of them nose to nose there. I did notice that there's a lot of Canadian media for Mazda Canada, maybe because it's closer to them. This is one as well that was actually out on the open road driving. And here's a back angle shot. And here is a look at the venue of having one plugged in charging with the crossbars. And you'll notice that this one also was accessorized with a tow hitch and a bike holder. So just showing some of the capabilities of this vehicle. And then, of course, here's where you plug it in to charge it. Gas or fuel door on the left, the charging door on the right. Look at this all digital display, a 12-inch display here. And you can see on this plug-in, although the check engine light's on because it's not running, but you can see there's a charge area, a power area, and then, of course, the speedometer right up front there. So a lot of good information for you as you're driving down the road. Another plug-in hybrid on the road here, and here's that same bridge from earlier. And here's a look at the large engine cover over the eSkyActiv plug-in, and another look at the front here. Just love the curves of this front end. And this reviewer actually took it out on the Golden Gate Bridge, so don't know exactly how close they were. Several bridges around. Now, all this information and videos on YouTube will be officially released on Monday, April 3rd. And I believe that most of these CX-90s that are at port were released today or will release tomorrow, which means that they're probably trying to hit this weekend or actually on Monday as well. So all this is trying to time up. Yes, unfortunately, ours here, something happened in the scheduling and it has not left Japan yet, but there will be some nearby here and some coming possibly to your local dealership. So you may actually get to see it before we do here. Again, all of the range and more information on the plug-in will be available on the 3rd. So stay tuned to the channel and Mazda USA or their press room for updates and press releases. Before I jump out of here, I did want to show, remember how the plug-in in rhodium white was on the 6th Street Bridge in LA? Well, here's a couple of press photos that look fantastic. And here's one before it gets to the bridge with an urban background. And here's one, I didn't realize this. Of course, there was some motorcycles there, but it was hooked up and pulling a few. And a great use of the increased towing capacity on this vehicle. And here is one right smack in the middle of that driving lane. They had it closed, obviously. Very beautiful. I'm definitely going to have to go to LA and check it out sometime. Thanks for joining me for a little snippet of more CX-90 news. And again, stay tuned for April 3rd. All of these media personalities and YouTubers will have that released on their channels for more videos, more input. and many of you will be seeing your local dealerships CX90s, first ones, arriving Monday, maybe Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions or comments, you can always drop them down below or text me at 334-718-0504. I am Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise. So I'll be here, and I'll see you on the next one.